Hey there, sign of Pisces. My name is Kim, and I'll do your reading for the next 72 hours. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your likes, your shares, comments, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that button so you can be notified of future videos. So, Pisces, let's call in your angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power, and get messages that are for Pisces, greater good only. One more shuffle. This is the archetype deck. We're going to grab a couple of cards from this deck. There we go. 2 cards. Well, for Pisces. Cairo. Nice. And the desert. Oh, okay. I see why they came out like that. The desert and Cairo. Okay, so these 2 cards together seem to represent, and let me do it like that, that makes more sense. Seems to represent that you're coming out of a time that was dry, like you couldn't think of things going better because it was so not good. With the desert energy is just barren, hot, you're thirsty, you need something to drink, and there's fake mirages all around, so you get tricked a lot in the desert. And then comes Cairo, which is that mythical time, that land in between our imaginary and reality. Also a bridge, I think, between spiritual. It's having serendipities, signs, things that are starting to tell you that you're becoming aligned with your higher self, your higher power. And these are signs, I feel, from Spirit to let you know that you're on the right track, or you're going to be very soon because of the desert, getting out of this desert energy into a new energy with Cairo. So let's get you a couple of wisdom from the Oracle deck. Let's get a couple of those. All right. For Pisces, let's see what else is going on. So we'll do 2 archetype and then two wisdom from the Oracle cards. Deep knowing. Nice. A leg up. And what's funny is I was going to do a past to future spread with the tarot. And this kind of reminds me that it looks like it's going in the same order. It looks like past to future, because a leg up would be a time when either you received assistance, you got a leg up, or you gave assistance to somebody. There's a lot of 6 of Pentacles energy here. And then it's like we go to the desert, go through this hard time, we can't see anything that's actually real. Then Cairo comes in and gives you these signs, serendipitous. And I think the deep knowing is that some of these signs and things are going to be specifically meant for you. Some other people might not know the meaning as well as what it means to you. And the deep knowing is also that your intuition is going to be really high. So it's also, it looks like it's insinuating that you will be like the owl, which is an all ever wise creature. So deep knowing, having maybe even some clairvoyance or psychic ability there. All right, we're going to get the tarot now to, like I said, we're going to do past, present, future, but the left is past, right is future. Anything in between, you decide where that card, lies in your timeline. If it's present or if it's still past, that will be up to you. So let's get you some cards. Let's shuffle a minute. Shuffle Pisces. Next 72 hours. All right. Let's start flipping these over. All right, something to do with the family. Okay, I'll get back to that one. A Queen of Cups. We're going to keep going. Oh, wow. Nice. All right. Maybe we're waiting for a victory, waiting for something to be made right. All right, so let's start. Well, let's see. How can I do this? Okay, like that. Does that work? Yeah. All right, so 6 of Cups, letting you know that this is a family situation, and the issue, or maybe the leg up, either had to be given or received by a partner, a soulmate, or somebody in the family, assisting the family out. When the 7 of Cups comes, and it's in this position where it's right below the desert, and I said the desert, you know, is associated with mirages, things that things that are an illusion. And the 7 of Cups can be things that are presented to us that aren't exactly how they seem. They also call it the spell of 7 Cups. So that leads us into really needing to narrow down and focus, like our target or our focus. And the Queen of Cups is your succession from past to this might be present, or this might be still from the past to present. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be you, Pisces, sitting in your own energy, being true to who you are and showing warmth and compassion and having that deep knowing like Pisces does about everything, about your, you know, your emotions, your things that might be unconscious too. So you lend people an ear to listen. The King of Swords might represent a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Has to do with being in the authority position, or it might be somebody in an authority position. So either or, the energies can be either or. So the King of Swords, finding truth, very different from this mirage kind of illusion card. When we have King of Swords, is finding the truth, being very disciplined in what you do or how you are helping another person. It might be through discipline. But like I said, always knowing your truth, sticking to the truth, and kind of having to put some of that compassion and softness away for just the moment while you logically think out what is the truth in a situation. With the Hangman, we have the card of Virgo. This is about finding that deep knowing, that new perspective that you have on things. And when you have, it may be coming from some truth that you were told or that you found out. You might have a new perspective on something, or this being in the waiting, feeling like you're self-sacrificing, has caused you just inadvertently to see things from a new perspective. Might have to do with these signs and synchronicities too. So waiting, a little bit of self-sacrifice. And then in the future position, we have the 6 of Wands. So definitely there's 6. We got some angel numbers going on. This is about your victory, your public recognition from others, doing something that really allows you to sit on your high horse, if you get what I'm saying. So raising the pedestal, putting you on a pedestal. All right, let's get some tea leaves, Pisces. This is a good reading. It was a really good reading. I'm going to leave it the way it is. Need more tea leaves for Pisces. Whoop. All right. Casket. Someone is going out of your life or the end of a situation. And I landed on the deep knowing card. So this might be a deep knowing that something is either ending, coming to an end, or somebody is exiting your life. Bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Definitely right here with that victory. Harp, great happiness. Wall, a misunderstanding. And then I think you find some truth in something. find some details out that you maybe didn't know. Apple, temptation will test you, probably because of these things that are an illusion, but aren't really real. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. And then kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. This can be in any location, but it kind of goes along with a leg up. This might be you or somebody you know, a leg up, giving assistance or help to. All right, Pisces, thank you for joining me. Sending love and light out to you all. Join me for your next tarot reading. Thank you. Bye.